Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade. Real quick video today on a scam that I see on TCG Player pretty commonly, and that is products that are put up way below market price. So you can see here a Unfinity collector box case. You know, wholesale, this would be nearly $1,200. And this person is claiming to sell two of them for $525 each. Now, if we come down, we see he's got his two, and then the next person is right at $1,200, about the prices we'd expect. And more people in that $1,200 to $1,300 range where they could actually pay market fees, ship it to you, and, you know, maybe make a couple bucks. But we have this one seller who is selling them at over a 50% discount. Now, why might we be skeptical of this? Well, if we just click his name and we look, it looks like he has no feedback ever. And the only things he has for sale are one card from Strixhaven for 20 cents and this. So this is a pretty good sign that this is not legit. This is somebody who is trying to get money from you, trying to get paid by TCG Player. And a common way that this scam will go on other marketplaces, and I suspect here too, is they will send you tracking info that basically says it's on its way. And then they will make some kind of claim like, I had to recall the package because I realized I sent the wrong thing. So they'll claim that they made the post office turn the package back around so then it doesn't arrive. And then they'll say, okay, I gave you a new tracking number. Wait for that one. And so it basically resets the clock on what you think reasonable shipping time should be so that you wait. And they're hoping to get paid out by TCG Player, clear the money out of their bank account, and then move on. And they're hoping they can do that before you complain that, hey, I haven't got my product yet. So those are the kind of games they'll play. Also, they'll sometimes say things like, well, I can't ship you the product today because I'm so backed up on all my shipping. I mean, you can tell he's got two items for sale. They'll claim they're so backed up shipping items that they're not going to be able to ship to you for a week, but that TCG Player will get mad at them if they don't post a tracking number. So they're just going to ship you like, you know, the tiniest box possible so they can have a tracking number to not get in trouble with TCG Player. And of course, the scam there is that TCG Player is just looking that a tracking number got assigned to your order. And of course, that tracking number will go to somewhere else near you, but not your house. And so then it'll say delivered, and they'll claim, hey, we delivered it. Or they'll claim, well, since that wasn't the real order that we meant to send, now we're sending the real order, but now it's been, 6-7 days. So they'll ship by the slowest method, and they'll drag it out, hoping that they can get a payout from TCG Player for this order before you raise the flag. So when you see these kind of deals like this that are just way too good to be true, click on the vendor itself and look, do they actually have any feedback? This guy's got none, and he's only got two items for sale. And of course, some people might say, well, they're just trying to sell stuff cheap to get some initial feedback to establish themselves on the marketplace. And I would say to that, well, yeah, if they were interested in doing that and trying to raise some early feedback and having to underprice products, they would not be underpricing products by $700. They would be selling a few singles, and they'd be underpricing a $3 single by $1. And it would be popular singles that move so that they could get those cards moved, fulfill them, and get some initial feedback. So, watch out for that. People will not be paying essentially $700 to earn their first point of feedback. And I just had another example here. This one is a little more subtle, but $525 for a case of Lost Origins. And you can come down here and you can see, well, there's actually 2 stores trying to sell them for that price. 3, all of them have no sales. Yeah, see, this is a good sign that you're dealing with some kind of scam, where the first one that really has a kind of feedback history that says they're legitimate, they're selling at $590. So essentially, what's that, $65 more than this. And of course, if we come and click on him, yeah, no sales, and this is the only item they have for sale. So that gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on here. And this is a pretty common scam that I see on TCG Player. I wonder if there's some other bigger brain scam underneath this that's going on, and I just think it's a scam where like they try to run out the clock and get paid, but they're actually doing something else shady that like I don't even understand. So if that's the case, let me know. I'd be interested to hear about that. Otherwise, when the deals seem too good to be true, you should probably avoid it, especially if it's a very low feedback vendor. So the nice thing is, in my experience, TCG Player really takes care of you. I bought a case of some Pokemon booster boxes about a year ago, and they were only priced about $25 below market. And so I thought, that seems pretty reasonable. Only $25 below market, not 70 or 80 or 700 below market. And I bought it, and the people dragged out the clock, and eventually I just told TCG Player, hey, I don't think this is legit. And they refunded me and took care of everything. So TCG Player, in my experience with bad dealers, really takes care of you. I guess the flip side of that is if you are a dealer on TCG Player, then essentially they help protect the scammers. So on the buyer side. So, there's risk in every course of action. Let me know what you guys think, other interesting scams you see on this marketplace. But it's just a reality everywhere on the internet. And until we get some kind of payment system with no backsies, then we're still going to have to deal with this. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on Final Trade. Thanks a lot, everyone.